MO. And here now, just building pressure on Scotland. 6th phase into 7th phase. Look like we're going nowhere, but we're taking Scotland through the phases, eking out the yardage. Nothing spectacular here. Another phase, Scotland having to defend another ruck, reset their line. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, somebody takes a good line, hands free. Henry runs into the hole. The tackle down by the Scottish number 4, and Henry's into the space. Bang, there's the gain line. There's the big line break. Now we get a quick ruck. Rob Kearney spots it, takes the ball on, backs himself against tired Scottish legs. 2 steps, fend, and we're in. And that's Joe Schmidt's game. You could see the game developing, building the pressure, 6, 7, 8 phases, and it looks like it's going nowhere. And then somebody makes a defensive error. It comes out of his line and misses a double up, and they go through, and then they put a knife on you, and then it's a score.
They'll have a different line speed next week, though, against Wales, won't they? They'll have that up and in defence, that intensity, that pressure. Gatland and Wales will come with a real pressure. They believe they can bully Ireland.
But what happens then is Ireland will put little different wrinkles in. The shape will be the same, but they'll look for different pressure points in that shape, and that's what the key is. You won't play the same game plan every week, but you'll change the pressure points with different little rolling plays, different little offloads and stuff, and that's the adjustment this week. And
well, that's it. How much leg did we show Wales, so to speak, in that match? I mean, I would imagine...
that was my point of having a little bit of a plan and holding it back a little bit. It can be risky business when you possibly could have taken your eye off Scotland, but it's just part of the professional game now. You plan for a couple of weeks, you don't over-plan. The video analysts will have little videos done and stuff. That'll all be ready for the team this evening. Little areas to attack. Phillips box kicking, the runners, Phillips coming off the side of rucks, Roberts coming up the middle. How are they going to cope with that? That's the kind of stuff
cope
to be
with
talking
that
about.
And counteract it with creativity of our own, which we didn't see a lot of yesterday, to be harsh.
Attack, for sure.
Yeah, but this is a direct game, and that's the way Warren Gatland will look to play the game. And I think if you really put this under a microscope, there wasn't anything too fancy about this Irish performance. They were very, very direct and clinical. One of the encouraging parts that I really enjoyed was the midfield partnership. I thought did very well. I thought Brian O'Driscoll was very sharp. He had 12 tackles, which was the most out of anybody on the park the last day. I thought the back row were superb as well. You know, the man of match could have gone to any of the 3 of them. So I think some good signs there.
They cut out a lot of those errors that we had been making and that kind of followed this team around for a couple of years.
Right. The other thing as well is, but Wales will test us a lot more when they have the ball. I mean, we shut Scotland down yesterday pretty comfortably. With all the possession in the first half, they had 3 points on the board for all their effort. Wales are a lot more dangerous with the ball, and that's another adjustment defensively you have to make. So there's defensive adjustments and attacking adjustments for next week.